Welcome back, everyone. Ronan here. Hey, Dallas. How's it going? Good morning. Probably night for you. Anyway. Okay. Where were we last night? I was getting a bit pissed off. Trying to figure out how to get into... Hall of Echoes. And try to finish this game before I lose my crap. X marks the spot we finished. So lock and key. I'm gonna look up a guide for it because I don't really know where to go. So div to ego draconis key and lock and key, right? Lock and key. I just want to finish this game at this point. Okay. Enter the Broken Mine Tower. Did we do that? And speak with Williams. Alright. So it turns out the dragon we spoke to yesterday is actually in Divine Divinity. Yeah, this is a Divinity game. Yeah, it's their only one. And for good reasons. It is not the best. I'm going to say that right now. And as cool as the, let's say, dragon thing is, it kind of sucks. It's not a fun dragon game. Slayers. What did I say I need to go to? This is their first. No. Yeah, this is the game just before Divinity Original Sin. The company wasn't doing too well from what I'm understanding. I'm learning more about it. Broken Valley Mine Tower. Wait, that's gonna be in Broken Valley. Makes sense. Okay, let's head over there. So I enabled the developer tools. Like it's... Yeah. Wait, are we riding the dragon? No, okay. It just looks like we're... Just the way his bones are. So yeah, the dragon we saw yesterday is in Divinity 1. It is the same dragon we fool. In the first game to learn how to spirit walk, so... Broken Valley 3 main? No, I don't. Yeah. They struggled for a bit. No. Divine Divinity did well. Beyond Divinity didn't. Then this, I guess, like just, I don't know. It was well received by some, but not well received 10 years later. That's for sure. Okay, so we're going to... That is where we're going yesterday. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, because they really hit their stride with Divinity Original Sin. But it's the same story. It's in the same storyline. This is after Divinity Original Sin 2 in the storyline. So, I guess it kind of forces the canon ending of Original Sin 2. I think it forces it because of events that are happening in here. Like Damian is a thing in this, where we only hear about him in Original Sin. Ugh. Can you move? Oh, stunned. Man, this place is tough. I mean, my stats are just not good enough for this. I'm supposed to be here. Stuff just hits so hard. Come on, pet. Oh, is it dead? I even buffed myself with all the buffs I can get yesterday after stream, which kind of caused the problem because I was over encumbered by a lot and the game was just chugging. Alright. We're the same level, but they just hit so hard. Let's not break the dungeon just yet. It looks like the max amount of carry weight I'm already at. It's 180. Yeah, Larian's been dabbling in a lot. I'm assuming you've heard of Divine Divinity. Whoop. I'm trying to play as a mage, but I think warrior is the way to go, personally. Maybe I just played my mage wrong. Because even fully upgraded, my skills are just not keeping up with these. Jesus Christ.
I've been poisoned.
I can't take a hit worth of shit.
Oh, my wounds are grey.
Oh, level up. Thank you.
I'll find a cure. The poison is killing me.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. Stun.
I've been poisoned.
Come on. Come on. What can I boost? Fireball? It's gonna do a bit more damage, like almost 100. Yeah, I'm doing that now. I thought about it, so the only issue I have with that is I want to play most of the games. So I have to finish this one. Maybe replay Original Sin and then just really trying to piece it together. I'm reading the fandom right now. There's a few novellas. I plan on doing something like that. It's gonna take some time though. There's a lot that is really interesting, but the thing is, Larian doesn't tell you in the games. You kind of have to piece it together yourself. And I don't know if that's by design or by accident. I don't know. But a lot of it's just not like in Divine Divinity. It's not told you you're playing Larian. Lucian. You kind of have to piece it together that you're the Divine, and that's the same Divine that they talk about in Original Sin 2. They just don't have the story really fleshed out other than your point of view. They don't really... It's probably why Arcs doesn't hold up. I would say it's probably why Arcs is kind of crap, to be honest. Because you've been playing your character... I need more Vit. Maybe even Strength. You've been playing your story, your focus as whoever, Losa, Ben, Fane, whoever you play. And then you start to slowly build up to what's going on around you. But you're not really aware of like who these other characters are. You don't really know who Dallas is. You don't really know, Oh, it would take a lot. I think I'm gonna treat it if I get it out like within like a few weeks from now. Character by character. Start with one character, go to the next, do a timeline, which is all in like wikis, but I don't know. I have to read a lot. So as soon as I'm done playing this series, I plan on doing that, but it's gonna take a while. There's a lot. Yeah, it's a 3-part series. Oh wow. Yeah, I think I would want to cut it into smaller videos. But there's a lot more than we know, especially if you're new and you've only just played Divinity Original Sin. Like Divine Divinity is a good game. I have to put that out there. It's just this one gets boring, and Beyond Divinity does too. And it's not like they're heavy on lore, but there's some characters that are used between this game and the other. So it's just I feel like their building blocks are set for story, and if they keep building up on them, I think they're maybe in a good place. But they have to be careful because I think their canon. I don't know. They may have to do a retcon or something, maybe, or release some more information so people can be well informed. Yeah, definitely. Well, I'll put that into a playlist for sure. Yeah, I'll thanks, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll do it, but give me a month before the first one comes out. Especially since the weather's getting nicer now, I'm gonna be building more again. So I'll probably just end up streaming less and work on that. I'll still stream, just not as often. Where is this? I feel like this is not the right way to go yet.
Not yet. Oh, too easy.
But I appreciate that. Yeah, I probably will work on that. It's just it's a lot taken, and there's a lot of misinformation apparently online, so I'm gonna have to sift through that and then read books. Whoa. Reading. It's like the last thing I like to do. Probably not the only one though.
I can't.
Fire skeletons. I'm killing them with fire. Yep, they've come a long way. I couldn't remember because I'm going to play Original Sin 1 again. But I don't think you can heal undead in the first one. Even the Enhanced Edition. I'll have to retest it, but... Okay, so we're leaving XP on the floor, which is one of the biggest problems I have with this game. Is that mobs don't respawn. So it forces you to do all the side quests. Which, I don't know, I love Divinity Original Sin and it works for that one, but it doesn't work for me in this. Maybe it's just the quests are just not streamlined properly. I don't know. 4 months for part 1 of The Witcher. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to really sit down and do it justice. You know, I don't want to release a quick video. I do most of my stuff live, kind of like on the spot, improvised. But I don't think I can do that with this, so come on. Fucking stunlock. Stunlock's not fun in an RPG or action RPG. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my wounds are. Oh.
Jeez, fuck off. Ah, I didn't save either before. I didn't expect so many.
I've been poisoned. I can't.
Just do it. Malady. There's healers in there too. We understand we're getting to the hardest part of the game, but like the end here, I think. Ah. Can I move? Thank you. Yeah, stunlock's like the worst thing I find, for me anyway, in an action RPG.
Bring it on. Arise, my friend. Not yet.
Alright. And no loots. Whew. Yeah, Arrow Hydro. I'm thinking... Well, the thing is, I'll go straight to honor mode. So I want to make sure I do a good job. So I don't want to spend too much time. I want to see if I can still beat, like, straight, fresh, haven't played in 5 years, the first Original Sin. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to be Arrow Hydro. I mean, there's nothing really stronger than that, you know? Still waiting on part 3. Oh, wow. Yeah, Dragon Form wrecks the game. Like, it kills the fun. I'm not saying it's OP. I'm just saying it wrecks the fun. The enjoyment of the game, Dragon Mode did not add to the game. It totally just gutted me. I'll be honest. And I'm a fan of Larians. Like, I'm not up to, like, just spreading bullshit and, like, smoke up their ass. It killed the game for me. They need to stay away from this genre. Because like I said last night, this came out around the same time as, well, Darksiders and Skyrim, I think. It's either, it was Skyrim. So if you compare to quality, this didn't have it. Now budget, sure, it always makes an effect on your project, but you gotta compare what you're going up against.
Shiny.
And like the combat is just so tired. Yeah, I got some good criticism about my Cycile video. Now that was a long time ago, but it was too jumpy and people didn't know where I was, so I gotta take that into account. I'm pretty sure I missed something though in the Cycile stuff, but it's gonna take me a while to get back in. Alright, if there's blood, is there like a secret wall switch? It doesn't show it on the map though. There's just so much stuff in Cycile. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Act 1 is the best part of the game. Act 1 is good. Just, it's fine. And then you go to flying. I don't care. You know what? Just for testing purposes. I like doing tests. So, location. I'm at 45... say 45, 70, 32. Oh, wait. Which location? So let's say minus 46. I said 70, so we're going y-axis. Minus, let's do 79. And then 33. Go to? Ah, yeah. I thought so. I don't know how to get here. I don't know where the secret switch. They're pretty hard to find.
Another one to add.
All that for crap. Okay, and then F11. Go to X. Oh! Yeah, that's when we got in. Okay. Cause yeah, when was Skyrim? Let me look it up real quick. I know Darksiders came out, but Darksiders was done better than this. Skyrim release date 2012. Sure, yeah, it's in between. You're right. They were both in development probably around the same time. This released 2 years or so before. Yeah. I read about that too, Dallas. I don't mind at all because I'm not a console fan, but I just hope, really hope they up the combat. If they don't up the combat, if the combat feels slow, I don't know. Like even if they do a Fallout game, I want it to be, or I would like to see it. Well, actually, there's Outriders coming out. I might play that one. Combat similar to that, like a Bale, huh? Ball. I'd like to see like even like maybe, yeah, like something along the lines of Borderlands pacing, you know, something like with decent speed. Not be so huge on bullet sponging though, but yeah, I don't know, need something. Yeah, exclusives is BS. I agree. Oh, such good water. Yeah, they need a system. They give. I keep referring to Dark Souls, but that's because Dark Souls-like games have like good feeling. The combat feels good. This combat feels like a lot of action RPGs suffer, I find, from combat. Oh man. Oi. Oh, I already ate food? Damn it.
I can't.
Good thing I upgraded my gear last night. I have 2 points left. Well, that's at 10. Destruction, so it boosts everything. But such a small increase, though. It's like 5%, not even. Yeah, 2 points give me 5%. 5%, I'm hitting for about 300. So we're talking like 10 damage, maybe 15 more per hit. That's already maxed. That would jump up a fair amount, AoE. That's garbage. I mean, it gets better. Short cooldown. I guess maybe try that. Oh, I see. The more you put points in, the better. Like, the resistance goes down. Okay. What do we remove, though? I'm not using blind anymore. Okay. I'm hitting a lot harder. How do I know it's active, though? Yeah, there's no UI telling me it's active.
I can't.
Okay, good, they're dead. Yeah, I see it at the top now. Oh, 220? Eh, it's not bad. If only it gave me more missiles. Where's my pet? Okay. Yeah, same here. Stealth and probably most of the times a bow and arrow. And then when you have your stealth high enough, no one can even see you. So, I don't know. Ooh, 3 charms, eh? Two-handed, though. Alright, I got my sigil. Do I even care about this stuff? Not really. Like, the gears... I don't know.
Another one.
It's just weirdly written, I guess.
Never has a dragon knight bested a demon of
It's a good thing World of Warcraft type games, probably World of Warcraft, just wrote the loot system a certain way that it's so easy. Even Diablo, just the loot quality, you already know. Is it better or not? Just quick glance. Fine, I'll pick it up, but I don't care. Don't care.
one to add to the collection.
Alright. I agree. I 100% agree. It is about the feel. And I always wanted, when I was younger, action RPGs.
No good.
But most of them weren't good, so... I don't know. Borderlands is a good one. I like Borderlands. Okay, so that's one quest. What's the other one that we have to finish? So we can just go finish the game. Come to no harm. Let's go see what that says. Come to no harm. I don't see it here. And it's just weird because some characters aren't in quick walkthrough. Nothing. It's by Zeppelin. Ah, no way. So I have to go to Alaroth? Yeah. Okay. That means I have to fix the Zeppelin. Somewhere beneath Alaroth. So we're going back to Divine Divinity, essentially. Shit. I wonder if this could cheese it, but it's not Broken Valley I want. It's I mean, I could just go do this, but thing is, we'll have to walk, or actually I could use this stone. Damn it. Throne room? No, my own quarters. Which, of course, I can't do that. So, throne room. After stream, I boosted all my skills. My enchantments, sorry. So, I boosted my enchantments. I didn't give myself any XP or anything. I just gave myself better enchantments in the game. So, I am stronger by probably, I'd say 40, maybe 30% stronger than yesterday. But they do hit hard. Sure. Sentinel Island? I don't care. Maybe I should. This wasn't the right place.
Too bad.
I cannot take my dragon form here.
And this is full of... Well, this is not where I want to go. Fjords.
No good. I'll have to walk.
Okay, hopefully I got all the materials I need. If not, I'll try to... I might cheese myself some XP though with the developer mode, but... It's the best way in, right? Yeah. HP goes down really quick. I thought I was looking at it go down slowly. I was like, oh, I can make it. Nope. So let's see. The Zeppelins should be up top over here somewhere. Alright. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it will feel like a masterpiece. Yeah, you're right. Because there's so many good quality of life things we got from the OS 2. It's kind of like... The best example I think I have for me, personally, is... if you look Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2. I mean, I loved Borderlands 1 when that came out. Loved it. And then, whatever I didn't like about it, Borderlands 2 fixed. And it feels the same thing with DOS 2. Cheating. It's the same thing. I mean, I don't have to use... It's a feature. I'm not using cheat engine. It's just, yeah. Meh. Yeah.
And if you see a goblin,
Can we? He still needs stuff. I need a Zeppelin to go to Alaroth. So I'm not sure. If I use the developer tools. Okay, so how much XP is left in here? Region XP. There's apparently still 200,000 XP on the ground. I could give myself. If I go to Alaroth. Can I skip that quest? Oblivion to Skyrim? Yeah, it's hard to go back sometimes. Oh, it counts. There's the Good. Good. Cheating's perfectly fine, Morty. Keeps the relationship going, Morty. As long as Tanya doesn't find out. Ah, poor girl. She's at work, so I look at it like the frame rate or whatever that is. That's unless it's DLC. Oh, it's a mug. Tanya got it for me last year. It's like the biggest mug she can find for my tea for streaming. It's like a mini keg. I stopped using it, but it's nice size.
Welcome to Alaroth.
I've been using the smaller jars, but
Don't expect much good cheer here. Alaroth is a ghost town, literally. It was Zandalor who caused it, and Deodatus too. Opened dark rifts they did, which will be the end of the city.
Did they?
Can be done. Most of Alaroth is off limits now.
And that's the thing. They always talk about the seven this, the seven that. There's more than 7 gods in Divinity I'm reading up on, so like there's just a lot of stuff I have to clarify even for myself because I thought I knew Divinity pretty well, but lore-wise, no.
May the divine bless you. If not,
Nice. Yeah, this is I don't know how many ounces. I'd say it's like almost like it's over a liter for sure. And it has a lid too, so if I would take it in the car, but the car holder, like the cup holder won't take it. Even in my Ford truck, it won't. It's too big.
Dragon Slayer, praise the divine for your arrival. We can more than use your aid in this hour of peril. Isn't that so, Captain Angharad?
Indeed, such is the city's state that she is on the brink of collapse. Still, a champion never despairs, and I have been organizing our defenses with a famous member of your order. Slayer, meet...
Me who?
Don't bother, Captain.
Oh.
We are already well acquainted.
Ah.
Don't be deceived by appearances. This abomination is not what you think it is.
I must admit, I don't quite follow. Please explain yourself, Commander.
Ah, yeah, no worries. I mean, it kind of is what it is. I try to stream as much as possible right now, but when summer hits, which is gonna be like in a few weeks from now, I'll be at the studio like doing construction myself, building and renovating. I am ordering. Actually, I should have done it before stream. Starlink. So there's a good chance in my evenings I can stream from the studio. I'll just have to set myself up with something, which means I'm probably moving there come June,
Commander,
March, April,
calm yourself.
May, June, probably May.
You respond to these charges.
I'll probably move there early if I get Starlink going. That is.
It admits it, Angharad.
If not, I'm gonna go back to
That backstabbing mage.
I don't know, 2 to 3 nights off a week.
Enough! Frankly, Commander, I don't give a damn who this is, be they dragon or slayer. Your adversary is here for the good of Alaroth, and shall therefore receive free entry to the city.
So Alaroth grew quite a bit
Is my final word on the matter. Now stand aside.
since the first game then.
And there shall be no disobeying my orders.
No. I cannot stand idly by as you allow this monstrosity to pass unharmed. I swore an oath to slay all of its accursed race.
Not bigger than that. Mine. I'm saying mine. I'm not sure how big, how much it is. Let me see if I can find it real quick online. I think it's Bubba. I like it big here. You know, like yesterday made a brisket. It was like a 8 kilogram or 9 kilogram brisket. Yeah, it was pretty good. Large mug. Let's see, $1,000. What the? It says 52 ounces. Yeah, 52 ounces is the one I think Tanya got me. Definitely bigger than a liter. Right here. I don't know if it's too. Ah, it's too big. Can't post it. I can post it in Discord later. Anyway. So, back in the game.
You are making
So it's almost twice the size as yours.
And as for you, disciple, rest assured we will meet again. Never!
I hope I made
Yeah, my plan is to have us moved in. The problem is, it depends on when Tanya's mom moves in with us. So I have to have a room and something set up for her.
power to save Alanov. You can find our Lord and Master, General Augustus, in the upper city by the ministry.
Too bad it didn't come to a fight. I can only hope Rhode will rot in her cell.
Probably won't.
No good. I'll have to walk.
Ugh. Why give us the ability to fly and then... Okay, Fjords is that way. We can't go that way. Looks like... This is not the Alaroth I remember, though. So... This is what, 80 years or so in the future, I think? I mean, it was a tiny village in Divine Divinity.
Good to see you, Slayer. There's one hell of an angry crowd gathered in front of the ministry, so mind your step.
I'll mind nothing. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing too. I don't know how you guys get so tall. Everybody's so tall except for me. Although I'm getting quite large in the belly though. I need to go work out. It's pretty bad. My jeans are very snug right now. It's been how long since like I started streaming really heavily? A few months now? Since winter really hit hard? Oh, you guys again. No, wait. You're my servants?
We beseech you.
Let us use the shrine. We will all be slaughtered by those monstrosities if you don't. Stand back.
Yeah, it's just my weight I'm going to need for summer to work without eating as much.
With the chaos the rifts cause, there's no telling where you might end up. Do you want to teleport right onto Damian's lap, citizen?
No, divine forbid. Come, boys. Let's try to find safety elsewhere.
How could you champions allow this to happen? People are dying. Alaroth is burning. You failed to protect her. Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Teleporter is off
Orders
limits,
are
Slayer.
orders.
What?
General, if you want permission to pass.
It's all the fault of those crazy old wizards.
At last I may greet.
New insight? Sure.
Indeed I do. Lord Sandalore has discreetly informed me of your predicament, and the noble crusade you are endeavoring to bring to fruitful conclusion. The citizens of this spirit-plague-stricken village are angry, as you can see. Rightly so, I may add. I have kept the mob at bay.
I have to say, I think the gameplay holds better
Have assisted the
with Divine Divinity.
the abating of this destructive tide that holds Alaroth in its
I mean, it had its flaws, but...
I have been
around a while, and I know well not to simply accept given truths. That dragons were innocent victims of the Damned One's schemes, I did not realize. But that Zandelor is held in disfavor for all the wrong reasons I have known all along. It has always been simply inconceivable that the Divine
Only 196, yeah.
had anything but the good of Rivalon in mind.
168, I think, for me.
Sadly, I lost
130 kill. Oh, that's pretty.
until suddenly he turned up here and told me you and he are close to
Hold on.
defeating Damian, but that the city might suffer.
I think I was 90 kilograms last I checked. Maybe no more than that. No, 90 was about right. But now I don't know. Now I'm probably like 100 kilograms. Oh.
But keep that thing off limits to all others.
I have to check. I don't have a scale here, so I don't know.
Good luck, Dragon Knight. May the Divine guide your soul. I salute you, Dragon Knight.
Was like a whole foot shorter though.
My parents have been slain. My
Whoa.
husband, all because of that pair of lunatics in there.
Lady,
John General.
they didn't fix your audio.
And cause more trouble. We thank you.
Fucking hell. Okay, so I can use this Plaza Shrine.
None of your champions fell. It is
They didn't balance our audio at all. Okay.
My parents have been slain. My husband, all because.
Oh boy, and she's got that loop, that same thing as Divinity. Ministry? $10 points in Constitution, eh? Oh, I'm getting older though, so those points are valued less. They're weighed differently.
Divine, am I glad to see your face.
I just hope I can still cut down trees pretty efficiently. It's gonna take me probably a few weeks to get into it.
It's an honor to meet you.
I'm gonna have a lot of logs to cut for winter, because we're gonna be spending our first winter there this year. So we'll be heating through wood heating, so I'll need a lot.
Another dimension for safekeeping. As we recovered it, multiple rifts opened, and hell followed in their wake.
Ooh, so cold.
We can slay the foes that escape from them, but we can't both fight and concentrate on closing these horrid dimensions.
I feel like their audio volumes with the voices should be higher.
Keep them at bay as I try to close the things, but ensure the fiends don't reach.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For the
Yeah.
spells involved are long and difficult, and require utmost.
And it's gonna be my full-time job basically, so.
Excellent.
And then building beds, tables,
They have shown increasing
all our furniture,
and might grow beyond
greenhouse, my studio room, I plan on building basically a shed, and I'll be playing games out of a shed that I'll be building this year. That's gonna be how I'm gonna get away with having a room to play whenever I want, really, and then not wake Tanya, whatever. Because we won't have space in the house to build another room. So hey, where are you going? Where are we going? Zandalar. Dude. Am I following you? I mean, he's tall, I guess. Maybe the hat. 60 more tests? Oh. Oh, 60 more than you did last week. You did a lot last week, didn't you? That's a lot of tests. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm gonna hibernate. So I'm just gonna do all my work. If I can't get my garage/workshop going, then it's gonna be streaming, mostly.
Please, keep those things away from him, Great Dragon.
I can't.
I'll have to stop again. There are so many of them. Too many.
Can't. Arise, my pet.
Bring it on!
Devilish foe. The spell once more. How many legions will we have to vanquish?
Well,
Keep those things away from him, Great. That's it. The first rift is closed. Good work.
good thing it wasn't based on him not getting hit.
Are you ready to engage the enemy, Dragon? We are close to our goal.
Okay, I guess, yeah, I'm ready. 10 tests means it's 20,000 kilograms. Oh. And how many did you do? Now you want 60 more. That's 120 more. Jesus. That's a lot of weight to move around. In a week? Those are long days. I hope you're getting paid well. Alright, do we do Fireball? Wait, this seems to be pretty good. It says effect lasts maximum 45 seconds. Get 50% more damage. I don't know, it seems like it could be good. You did 14 in a week and a half. Oh boy. That's a big change. 60 more? You sure you didn't mean 6 more? Jesus. But yeah, so I'll be building a shed before next. Because I'm not sure where I'm going to be streaming or recording from next year. Maybe the bedroom. Because it's only a 1 bedroom. It's a tiny, tiny house right now. Plus all the renovations. But if I build a shed, because I don't need a building permit for a shed, I think I can make it 10 by 10. It's not big. But for a computer room, I think 10 by 10 would be plenty.
Another rift has been closed.
Well, that one closed easy.
Keep up the pressure.
Oh boy. Just gotta follow these monkeys. Would we get a skill point? $15 by 15, maybe. I just have to look into the rules for the dimensions of things. Because we're zoned agriculture, I think I can get away with building with no permit, as long as it serves the farm. So I don't think streaming would qualify into that, but who's gonna really inspect, see what I put in here? For all they know, it's my office for, I don't know, keeping track of stuff. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work for you. Yeah, that's a lot of work, man. For me, it's just building and moving the trees. Sometimes those trees are fucking heavy. I have my Argo, though.
I'll have to start again. There are so many of them. Too many.
I can't.
Devilish foe. The spell once more. How many legions will we have to vanquish?
Oh boy, what is that? Memory Eater.
I can't.
I think it's dead.
Feel my wrath. Not yet.
Funny she can't say wrath. See, this part is a lot easier than what I just did in the other place. I guess maybe I was supposed to come here first, but... Looks like a fish ghost. Getting no XP for this.
shield.
Kind of a bad defense there.
It is yours now. We are one
Yep.
step closer to the Hall of Echoes.
It is pretty shitty. Like, you need permits for stuff that it's your own house.
But we
It's like,
won't
get off my
rejoice
lawn.
yet. Alaroth is still ablaze and crawling with rift spawn.
Nice, yeah. Good luck with getting a promotion, though. That's, I mean,
Likely new rift
probably better for your body if somebody else has to do all the lifting.
those dimensions favors the damned one and can feel his plague-like presence in this world. Only when he shall be dead at last can we be sure the threat to Rivellon has been averted. Concentrate on.
I'm surprised he's not in Original Sin 2.
The shield is ours. So once you have the location, the spell to reveal it, and the sigil to open it. If only the Divine, my good friend Lucian, could have seen our valiant struggle, Dragon Knight. I will find you when Damian lies dead, and Rivellon has cast off his demonic shackles.
I'm surprised we don't actually do more here. That you come to this place, they could have used, like, if people had played the first game, like the nostalgia factor a bit. In theory, this is better, but I have no idea. Don't care. Okay, so
Almost perished to obtain the shield. But when we find the Hall of Echoes, this will all have been worth the sacrifice.
in theory, I should be able to just move.
You have gathered all we need to enter the Hall of Echoes.
Yes.
Let us go then. The land of the dead beckons.
Battle tower. Nope, it's not battle tower. Not Broken Valley. I don't remember. I don't know. Let's try to use the stone. Or actually, let's cancel that. How did we get in here in the first place? We poured it in here. Oh, an item. Through. There we go. Use this. And go to Red Hammer Shrine. I think that's it. Nice. That's good. Good promotion. That's a big increase, actually. It's what, like 25% almost increase. Okay, it looks like it's changed. All these things weren't here before. These tentacles, rock tentacles. Well, that makes a bit more sense.
Long last.
No wonder I couldn't figure it out. This wasn't here before. Big XP. I don't care for that. Money? I don't need money. Major charms.
Remember this. The Hall of Echoes takes
Yeah, for sure.
your mind gives it. But be not deceived. This is not the same place you were before. If you manage to fight off all these men,
Ah, shit.
my bet
Well, I really hope, wish you the best, though, for that. Because it's also part of the reason why I don't want to go get a job right now. Like, I'm not really qualified to do anything. Because I did the army thing, we don't get qualification. And then film school didn't really pan out. And because of COVID, I'm not going to go get a job at minimum wage. Like, that's... Nah. Ugh, I hate the dragon fight stuff. Can I put points into stuff? This is the worst part of the game. Like, I don't know, this... Whoever was testing this saying, yeah, this is awesome. Come on. And the thing is, it's really poorly controlled. Like I said before, you can't push spacebar to go up. You have to basically look where you're going. There's just strafing. So you're playing basically a, let's say 4D space in this case, because you have your time, up, down, left, and then, I don't know, your Z-axis, all that. And you're stuck using two-dimensional controls. Like, it's just really bad. Oh wait, did I not spend my skills? Screw it, let's do the spheres, and then... I don't know, the breath attack I use a lot, so maybe it's good? It's just, Okay, cool. What remote projects, would that mean that you'd have to travel? Like, it's just not fun, this part. Oh, nice. 10 minutes. That's pretty good. Yeah, travel time is also a big thing, which I'm pretty happy because there's a pharmacy being built near the cottage. So Tanya might be able to apply for a job there. I'm not sure what that means for a salary, you know, not problem, but a lower salary. But I mean, the fact that she wouldn't have to drive an hour, probably an hour and a half each way. So I think it's worth it. Cool. Oh.
See that all? It is a thing.
Gotta heal. Okay, I can't do anything with it. So, okay.
You have a daring heart to wander
Name rings a bell. Karen.
as are all who have not yet shuffled off their mortal coil.
New insight. It's kind of a weird system. You spend XP to get more skills, but then you're slower to level. I mean, it is a good trade-off, though. You get more skill points. Yeah, I'm definitely questioning my career choices. Can't even hear him.
Well, I'll be dramatic.
Okay, 2 points. Probably need heightened reflexes. Oh, it's actually just crits. Never mind. Yeah, maybe they could do something with it, for sure. Maybe it's kind of what that illithid thing, kind of where they're going with it. In Baldur's Gate. Oh, really? Ooh. Well, that sucks. Well, I mean, good for you, though. It'd be a good time to shine. Good opportunity to shine.
Great betrayer has come to the final kingdom. Divine be blessed that a slayer may have another chance to bring justice.
What about you? Insight points. May as well just give myself a bunch of points.
Never. I have sworn an oath, the same as you, but I will not commit the low-hearted treason you have. Die now, in the name of the Dragon Slayers.
Okay. I mean, do I want to put it in here? Destruction would maybe scale with it? I don't know.
Go get him, boy.
Yeah, the damage is quite high with this new mage armor thing. Oh, Golden Sun. Yes, I played that one. Long time ago, though.
It is the savage who destroyed this goddess sculpted in flesh.
It's been a really long time. I never finished it, I don't think, though. It's like everything gives me stat points right now.
Nothing could stop me. It is you I despise most. I shall not be denied your disappointed. Come.
Did she just mind control me? What a bitch. Fireball? She didn't last long. One of them's gonna be Damian or something, right? Because now we're here for.
I shall have.
May as well.
I am a dragon. I shall be one still. I'll take it.
Sure, went on another fireball. Whoa, the damage increase is pretty big. Oh, I didn't boost? Would have liked to see that fireball do 800 damage plus the boost. So 1200? Yeah, basically, yeah, we're just fighting the ones we've already done. Because they're all in the Hall of Echoes now, which is weird that they're not ghosts. So they have a different way to see Hall of Echoes between... I guess they're not ghosts in the first Divinity. I don't know. I don't know how it's treated, really.
Your tower no cameras,
Okay, there's too many of them now. Oh yeah, that mage armor is crazy strong. Or whatever, mage buff. Yeah, voice acting's gotten much better. The worst one was Beyond Divinity. It was just so bad.
Why? It is the Dragon Knight, my love. Ensnared inside the Hall of Echoes.
How kind the brave little hall dweller is, my dear, to so openly present itself to us again.
Such a marvel it is indeed, my friend.
Manners before all, my darling. You are quite correct.
As you wish, my cherished.
I didn't mind read. Some of them I don't really remember though. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, Bird. We'll see. Oh yeah, we just beat Bale. More points. Did I kill all the other ones? But now we still have the expansion. I don't know how long that is.
That hurts.
Why does she keep putting her weapons away, you know? Frustrating.
Tiny.
I ran out of potions. Like, just stop putting your weapons away. Come on. Yeah, he hits hard. Well, goblins, kind of. Skeletons, yeah, sure. Demons? Yeah, there were demons in the US one. Just not sure about, exactly looking like this one, but...
The fools have been vanquished once again. They should have known by now not to come between the dragon and
The models were better though, but yeah, they were there. The thing is, what I'm kind of learning now,
Tiny.
the Void Woken are kind of the Eternals. It seems like. Well, this would be a good one. Which I don't know. I'm trying to differentiate because wouldn't that make Fane? I don't really understand it. I was reading a bit on it today. Is Fane really undead or eternal? Are they the same thing? Like, what differentiates them? Because all Eternals then are undead,
Another one.
but at the same time, Void Woken are. There's no map.
It's stuck.
Void Woken are technically eternal. I'm not sure. So it's kind of weird. Like, are they demons? Are they? I'm trying to see where they fit. Because the god of the Eternals is
There it is.
Chaos, which he's a demon. I think he is anyway. I still have a lot to learn. It's gonna be a long process. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Ugh, not another one, please. Yeah.
We are in Igurna's memory
Yeah.
and about to witness her execution. Stop this.
So like,
We will live again.
I'm just not sure if the execution of telling us the story is done
Powers vested in me
with enough, or maybe it's because I played so much and just skipped a lot of dialogue.
sentence you to death for actively furthering the
No, they own the world. Like, I remember one of the Void Woken saying it. I think at the Academy.
Confidential prodigy you think
Oh, Yagurna.
you are, of nothing but awakening powers
Hold
in
on.
Damian that would have roused no matter how, and of giving him my love.
The demon within his soul could have been.
So there's Lucian right there.
Not for the darkness you whispered into his mind.
But see, he's known as Divine. He's not known as Lucian.
Clemency. Farewell, Egan.
Lucian, stay.
Oh, there we go.
An intruder. You, step out from the shadows. Who are you?
So is it me?
We welcome them, noble dragon.
Tell us, if it please you, why are you here?
So we're basically, essentially, we're retconning whatever the events were supposed to be happening right now. And the thing is, Fane was imprisoned as well, but he got out somehow. I have to read more on that.
Step forward and we will be forced to attack you.
But I wonder if maybe the terror had something to do with Tyr Sandelius as well, and what Lucian has caused off screen.
No, she will not. And neither will you. May the afterlife prove pleasant to you.
So now we fight Lucian?
Find a cure.
Oh boy.
They're killing me.
Oh, come on. Easy there. Jesus. Autosave, I guess? Well, he was a marked 1 before, so yeah, he was the marked 1 before he became divine. Then he became divine with the support of the 7, the Council of the 7, not the same 7 we know. What the fuck? Where did he? Did he hit me through the wall? He may have hit me through the wall. Although my angle wasn't really set up right. Hort. Oh my god.
Now.
Where's my pause before I die? What a dick. It's not like the controls are really good, and like the gameplay is really responsive.
I've been poisoned.
Ah, you didn't even do this skill. My buff didn't click in though. What the hell?
I've been poisoned.
Where's my pet? Come on, pet. Zandalor! Screw you, Zandalor.
Poison is killing me.
Ah, you missed. Oh my god. Fuck this.
Find a cure. This poison is killing me. He's the person right about now.
Why is the buff? I have to read up on this. Because the buff didn't stay on. There goes Lucian. So is this what happened to Zandalor?
I can't.
Fucking stuck on everything.
I can't.
He heals so much.
I can't. My headsman lay dead on the floor. The memory has been resolved.
Okay.
I shall live again. Wake up in that cold grave to find warm arms to embrace.
So we save her.
My love, I shall live again.
So that Damian dies, I think. Yeah, Zandalar's... I mean, he's supposed to be like all-powerful wizard, so... Yeah, same thing. I need to really get into more of the lore. Yes, that's what I mean. So, by doing that with the source, but then because of the death fog, I think, that's what also allowed them to break out, right? Because of Lucian's death fog on the elves. It weakened Tyr. Sandelius. So those what these bubbles are. We retconned what happened, the events. I know. I mean, he's the first character you ever play. So have a good night, man. It's nice talking to you, Dallas. I'll catch you next time, but hopefully you you get that promotion if I don't catch you sooner. Well, it's a memory, but are you changing what happens? Mert, that's the thing. And if it's a memory and nothing actually happens, then why are you even fighting? Or does it matter if you succeed? Shouldn't you just fail?
I bid you welcome, Dragon Knight. Were this a place one would want to be welcome to? Yet do not judge it too unfavorably offhand, for it is here you shall have to learn the meaning of eternity, poor creature. Yerna has claimed another soul, and Damian, my son, is stronger than ever. Yes, that is what I call him still, despite everything. No doubt you have guessed the truth by now. I am Lucian, the Divine, quite alive, yet often wishing I was not, as I dwell in this half-world, this cageless prison designed to keep me ever conscious, and so suffer the torment of awareness, to be a wordless witness to the damned one's deeds, nonetheless. I have often shouted out in vain at one who unwittingly advanced Damian's schemes by doing the bidding of his dark mistress. From the very Hall of Echoes, she skimmed the surface of Rivellon for her knight in shining armor, who was to be both strong enough to find her and weak enough to be controlled. Then, there you came, a formidable slayer, blessed with the power of the dragon, but humbled by a mind exposed after a ritual incomplete. It was Igerna who led you here, not Talana, as she took on the guise of that courageous woman and showed you a vision of things to come. This sinister empress led you to believe the lie even my old friend Zandalor held to be true. Igerna's life is Damian's death. No.
Oh. So it's a lie.
Igerna's life is Damian's invincibility, as I learnt from my accursed son himself. They have been questing for the same outcome from within the Hall of Echoes and from without. Igerna was the first to triumph. You, her champion, ensured that victory against all odds. Against her lover, even, who never realized you wanted to find her soul for resurrection, not destruction. Now nothing is left for us. Lost phantoms caught in their sinister webs, but to watch as they lay claim to Rivellon and obliterate all that the heroes of man have spilt so much blood to protect. We will watch as the Damned One and his queen wade to their victory through war's crimson rivers.
But if they're already soul forged, let's say, shouldn't he have already been dead because she was in the Hall of Echoes? Well, at least we know that this happens after Original Sin, so the sequel. So it kind of forces the canon ending that Lucian can't die in Original Sin 2.
Time to wake up, my sleeping beauty.
My love, at last.
She looks like a silent monk. Oh boy.
I
I trained a pet. So acquiescent the little darling turned out to be.
Oh, Malady.
About that later.
So that's how the game ends?
Oh yes, we are prepared. Come, my love. It is time for our conquest to begin.
So I guess it kind of makes sense if they have so many dragons for that whole dragon, whatever it is. Yeah, reverse soul forging. But the fact that they, I don't know. I don't know how it makes sense though. So reverse soul forging, but then she's alive now, so they have to do another procedure to now soul forge. Yeah, it's weird. Well, had I played this when the game released, I'd be like, well, what's happening now? Where's Damian? Did they have a good ending with the expansion? I think this is it then, right? This is the end of the game? Yeah, if they wanted it, I guess. Okay, the game's stuck? But the game's not it's not playing. Did it crash? I'll give it like 10 more seconds. Yeah, so I mean, but this is the end of the non-expansion, the base game. Is it responding? It says it's responding. Well, I think the nice thing though with that is I can just start straight into the new expansion. If this won't let me. It's kind of weird. Okay, so end task. Oh, nice. And it's much shorter. Yeah, I don't think it'd be that long. You start level 35 as well or something like that. Interesting. Oh, we're almost back at Divinity Original Sin. Kind of wish we knew more about Zigzags and Zandalore and... Oi, But how do they know how many points I had? Those are some massive boobs. That's fine.
I triggered something, but what?
I triggered something.
No.
Feel my wrath.
I triggered something, but
I triggered something, but what?
Feel my...
Oh, I don't feel too good.
I guess I wouldn't mind going back to where I was. Oh boy. Well, that means I need some really strong enchantments. So it's probably better I try Warrior out, but... Nah, the Mage was fine. 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 Nah, the Mage was fine Yeah, I think I was about... Well, I was still dying really quickly. I think 25 would be fine. Start with 20 each. I'll need more int. Something about that. It's about where I was. $13. Okay, I'll skip. Well, actually, let's check it out. What do you get if you max this out? 5 missiles. So that would be a good one. The fireball was pretty strong. We'll stick with the fireball. Mana efficiency, so we don't need to have as much mana. Magic blast is really good. Few chances of that. Destruction. A few points in here. This is a good spell. I don't care if it's lockpicking. I mean, most times it didn't really do much to us, so for us. Sure. Regenerate. Couple points. What else did I need? I didn't use that point anymore. I didn't use blind. I probably could or should. Demon. Hopefully we get our demon back. Let's see. I'll just use the editor to open the doors. Let's see if this works. I know you can't. I mean, make the world go around, right?
Is late.
So essentially, we got trapped.
A hero was lost. And the enemy approaches to render all in fire. Alaroth, I'll guard you yet. May deliverance alight as I become your Aegis.
Okay. To make his shield? Hold on. Oh, what? It reset the... Oh my god, I just clicked off something on the other screen. And it reset the cutscene? Jesus. That's... And the volume's different. The volume went down. Screw it.
The plane of Hypnotomakia. I have found it. And there she is.
So is that him?
I do not seek the seven gods' wealth. I seek you, the last heir of Uroboros. Ah, how good it is to be here in this empire of dreams. desire and fruition, where one is truly omnipotent. That those possibilities are but ephemeral illusions, as long as I remain caged in the darkness of a hostile realm. I am nothing, where once I was. My name, an omen. My actions, roots of awe and fear. Yet this, to get here, that was nothing, for I know this place well, and as yet retain an inkling of my abilities. In Livelon I am weak, but in Livelon I must be strong once more. See my undead legions walk before me.
Maybe it's not him then.
If it is indeed the breeze of the abyss you hanker for, I believe it best you be kept shackled.
Oh, okay, he makes a shield. Never mind. I thought maybe he was the ghost that moved to here.
You speak before your turn, sacred incarnation. You have not yet heard my terms. I will take you away from here, dragon, and bring you to the city of Alaron, where my true self rots away deep beneath the cobbled streets.
Larian?
Kept alive only by my dormant powers.
Larian.
And I will flee the divine in turn. Well said. The time of words is over. The hour of action.
Be careful, Dragon Knight. Do not risk what the release of this thing may beget for my sake. Here dwells evil. Do not forget.
I didn't think Larian was that powerful. He did resurrect Brachus Rex, though, but... What was the other one? Cassandra? Terminator. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Dragon Knight, where have you been? What has happened?
15,000?
You have gained new insights.
Jesus.
What? It cannot be. How did this happen? Leave it at that. How can we? They are together again, and the whole of Ribelon will fall. Belegar's bollocks. It cannot be. Pardon my language, my friend, but this is the most fortuitous news I have heard in a very long time. And you have the means to enact this miracle. Then I can only hope your wisdom and judgment run even deeper than that of the savant sorcerer who shields us all. But even if you can free Lucian, I fear it may not be enough to turn the tide. Alaroth is in imminent peril, and she needs the dragon to deliver her. Divine, where to begin? As you have most certainly noticed, we are trapped beneath a canopy of flying fortresses that threaten. Fortunately, Zandalor has a plan, no matter how desperate, that involves you and Alaroth's liberation. Though there is no alternative plan, we did send someone on Zandalor's mission in case you had fallen in the Hall of Echoes. You know her well. It was Commander Rogue who took up the challenge and ventured into the dark. Yes, to anticipate your question, she was placed under arrest last time you met. But the greatest dragon slayer in history belongs in the field. What a woman, Dragon Knight. I pray I may soon look into her feral yet gorgeous eyes again. I have not, but I hope. But let us get back. Here is what he told me. When the fortresses started to appear above Alaroth like black stars in a noon sky, he realized this is why he delved for an ancient being Buried in the catacombs, it lies incarcerated by the most unyielding sorceries known to any living man. Yet Zandalor removed from it the first spell of protection, so he could use it to shield Alaroth. This was a desperate act. Or if what dwells there breaks free, a second Damian will arise.
A second Damian.
It is him you need to find.
A second, not chosen, but
Wizard Berlin. Zandalor knows he cannot hold the shield forever, so he bid me to tell you you will need to contact Berlin and persuade him to cede to you the Eye of the Patriarch.
so the dragon we met yesterday.
Right now it is the heart of the city, the life's blood that shelters it from death. Yet, like any other heart, sooner or later, it's peaked. I can see you are not in the mood for metaphors. It boils down to, suffice to say, we have hours, not days. I honestly have no idea. This man, or creature, was completely unknown to me until Zandalor informed me of its existence.
Yeah, I think it'd be a second, because Damian was...
I asked him what he knew, what how.
is the son of Chaos, I think, isn't it? Or the Patriarch. Wait a minute. Don't you fight the Patriarch in Divine Divinity? And then they called the Dragon Patriarch. I don't know anymore. That might be confusing. Let me look it up for a sec. Divine Divinity. Patriarch's the last boss. Because there's Patriarch the Black, which is the one we saw yesterday, the dragon, which is also in the first game in Divine Divinity there. And then Divine Divinity last boss. Thought they called him no, not Divinity Original Sin. Screw you, Jesus. That's right, screw Jesus. Christian streams, you know. It's not. Not Original Sin. It always brings me to Original Sin. That's not what I want to know. Divine Divinity. Last level? Yeah, last boss plus ending. It's a video though. Does he hover over the name of the boss? No. It doesn't show. Yeah, it doesn't show the name. Demon of Lies. Sorry, it's Demon of Lies, not Patriarch. Got it. Let's move this over. Well, technically, wouldn't Damian be an Eternal as well? Because technically, demons and Eternals are kind of almost synonymous in this, I think.
Never have I felt so nerve-shatteringly uncomfortable. It is a device of massive destruction.
Oh, not like literally the Eye of Patriarch. Got it.
The logistic particulars are unclear to me as yet. But somehow, you will need to persuade him to give you the eye. Barter with him. Promise him everything in return, but do not free him. Even if it means failure, do not set him loose.
We're setting him loose.
If you can, bring us back the eye. Yes and no. Before she set off, Rode told me she would consult a famous historian.
Zigzags?
She believes he would know more about Berlin and the dungeon he is in. Maybe you should seek him out as well. A scholar named Thaddeus. He is perhaps the most erudite member of the... You know this establishment, do you not? The Gentleman's Club?
Nice.
More than that.
Yes.
Their library is a veritable treasure trove, but I shall keep you no longer. Unless
Okay.
you have other questions. Time is of the essence. Time is what we lack.
6.
Best of luck, Dragon Knight.
Alright, so I gotta... Oh.
Now you know who I am. Know what lies deep under rock and earth.
I need to take a break, but...
Even Zandalore bids you to find me, and you will. Find me. Release me.
Okay, stat point. Oh, it's a stat point, not a skill point? Meh. But now I guess my gear is all gone. My pet's probably garbage. Oh. Let's firewall. Gets fine. Let's just switch. Oh, you can't do it that way. Fine.
Arise, my pet.
Okay, hopefully he's strong. Might not be. Ugh. Might be struggling for scraps for a bit still.
Shiny.
Are they trying to lure it? I'll be right back, and we'll hopefully
What hideous a countenance
put a
this
decent
horror
dent in
has.
this.
Take a look at those arms. They're like blades. Never thought you'd make it, Doris. Don't you worry. We champions know how to handle the undead.
What will you do with your prisoner when the troubles are over, dear?
I do not know, sweetie. That's for our commanders to decide.
I hope they kill it and feed it to the dogs. No place in a civilized city for evils like this. Takes but one glance to see there's been foul necromancy at play here.
Indeed. They ought to forbid that unholy wizardry altogether.
I hear even Deodatus practices these dark sorceries. If even the Archmage does it, there's no stopping it. What hideous a countenance this horror has.
Take a look at those arms. They're like blades. Never thought you'd make it, Doris.
Don't you worry. We champions know
I
how.
was just reading real quick. Apparently a lot of the events that happen in this game don't really reflect properly in Original Sin 2. What's the fucking thing doing? My pet's retarded. Like apparently there should be some Dragon Knight stuff happening at the same time as Original Sin. Now I'm thinking we're just not in the same world, or like part of the world, because we don't talk about Alaroth in Original Sin. We talk about Fort Joy. they don't talk about Fort Joy. So I'd like to see the map, which I do have somewhere in a box. Which, actually, maybe I can pull it up. Rivellon map. World map, Rivellon. Does it show me a picture? No. So you have the fjords, Broken Village, Rivertown, Farrell, Alaroth is here, Youthful Gore. Fort Joy is down here. So technically, it's not a huge... Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like... If this is right... like I said, I have to pull out my map that I have. Hunter's Edge. Like... You're not really far from Youthful Gore and all that. So the world's not that huge that you'd be ignoring like a giant dragon going around killing everyone and stuff. So I don't know how... Oh, like I said, it's going to take me some time to put out maybe a lore video. I have to really understand what's going on.
You know,
I don't want to just do a video just to do a video and spread lies. Man, it's expensive for these XP.
He's really, I don't even understand that language he speaks. And the chanting. What is that all about?
It's a lot of XP.
I ran straight for the market. Luckily, the champions were able to trap it, and I thank the Divine for it. But you'll venture into the city, won't you? Bless you. I should find it in my room. In a house I share with a few know of him. Not that I have even imagined that. Good day.
Okay, well, the fact that we lose all of our gear, I don't know if that's normal. It's just to balance the game out.
Oh, great hero. A moment, please, if you can spare it.
No.
Dragon Knight, please. I'm forbidden to leave my post, but my wife is still in the city where there's... Here I am, on guard without my good warhammer. Left it on my bed. Stupid. That would be desertion. They'll hang me for 1,000 thanks, oh my divine grant.
Yes, my friend. Can I aid you in any way? My word, you can. But I hesitate. Once you venture beyond Mardania's Plaza, you will find a whole district of death.
Wait, Mardanius, that's the...
Barred and barren.
That's the mage from the first game, I think.
Not long after you closed the rifts and left to find again a soul, an uprising.
That's why I'm not, like, don't keep your hope up that's gonna happen within the next few weeks, because it might take a while.
I declared that part of the city lost, because I cannot jeopardize the life of one more.
I'm not sure if they're linked, though. Because here's the thing. The marked one is marked because of the old Divine, the first Divine. Which, from what I'm starting to see... There's no mention of who that previous Divine was. So as that Divine was dying, or whatever they were doing, the Necromancers in the first game to it, they marked 3 people, which then Lucian was one of them, but ended up becoming a Divine with the help of the Council of the Seven.
Should his shielding spell fail, Alaroth will fall in a matter of moments. I think Zandalore has a plan, but worries for later, my friend. One of many. The only thing I know is that I have heard the most extensive of them lie direct. But of course, what is it you are looking for?
Enchanter?
There used to be one on the first floor. Would you like to hear more about the... As you wish. Best of luck.
See ya. No. Goodbye.
Best of luck, Dragon Knight.
Okay. I don't know if I really care for the DLC, but you know, we'll see. Well, joke's on you. Who says it's not a dildo there, Mert? Hmm? Yeah.
Fit my harnesses and taste my tender pork.
Don't be fooled.
Hammers. Hammers and trouts.
Can we taste her? Well, not trouts. Wait, hammers and trouts? Man, it's so expensive. 15,000?
For this gold? And I don't understand why the sweet smell of fish doesn't lure more customers.
Cause a fish and a woman just shouldn't be the smell, you know. Whoa. Okay, we have 45,000, which I think I had more, but it's fine. We need things with magic damage, or I can enchant my own weapons, cause I had the enchantments. Ugh, I don't know if I have it in me to restart all this. Because the game crashed, maybe? Or maybe it didn't. Well, maybe even if it crashed or didn't crash, then would it do this? I don't want two-handed. I need weapons with 2 slots, like this one.
And a pity that
Come, fit my harnesses and taste my looking for armor, Dragon Knight. I have the best.
Why do you have armor and meat? Oh man, I don't want to re-gear up. So this is epic. Pride of Riverlawn. 37. Can't even equip it. Okay, wait. You equipped it. Okay, so we have pants. Shit. I just clicked it. Chest. Fine, I don't know, don't care.
Alaroth has to offer. Always welcome.
Can we just get down to business?
Can't believe it.
Although I don't have a weapon.
The one and only Yergos.
Oh, I can't go? I'd go to fighting, but I need a weapon. Okay.
games.
Black ring rat. Maybe.
No, you've got the wrong man. Don't hurt me. You there, please stop them. I'm innocent.
Well, I don't think they become the divine. And with fallen heroes, I don't know the whole story, but it seems like Losa and someone else, I forget who, take up arms against the divine or something. So I don't know what's going on. The game's not out yet, so.
With pleasure. May all...
I found those on the street. They must have slipped out of somebody's pocket.
That it does. And his
Maniacs? Blackguards? Is there no justice left in Alaroth?
Nope.
Damn champions! Why did you let them off the leash? I was just defending myself. You saw it. Thank the divine my father was a mage and taught me the tricks of the trade.
What about their gear? I could use a weapon.
Dragon Knight, I have to warn General Augustus. A tree appeared out of nowhere on Mardenios Plaza. Lieutenant Casca is going to launch an attack on the undead nonetheless, but I smell foul magic.
My word. The Dragon Knight. It is...
Looks like he won't be winning any beauty contests, this one. But there is more to him than meets the eye. He is of importance.
I'm Lord Halliwell, General of the New Order and unwavering flame.
New Order?
Of the Army of the Divine.
What? You look undead.
Soon we may meet our enemy on the field, so that the error of their ways will dawn on them when their bodies lie crushed beneath our boots. Divine, grant that it is so. One day, together mayhap, we will wield the New Order mace and separate Black Ring brains from Black Ring stuff. But enough of this chit-chat. I'm sure you have better things to do. I know I have.
Looks weird. Who is scared of the tree?
I can't talk now. The wounded are my priority.
Blast! I'm losing this one.
Weapons at the ready, champions. Today we will rid Alaroth of its deathless intruders.
I'll probably only play for another hour for right now. I'm gonna go recollect myself.
Stay back. No one comes near that tree.
That tree.
Fornon ferregat gefeta skiltes greka sirken an Grimhelma seris kiapa hea muskia. You did not understand any of that, did you? The linguistic skills of dragons these days are quite deplorable.
I'm not an elf.
Try and find a good library. There must be an ancient grammar book somewhere in this rat hole of a town.
I thought I got away from it. I was like, I'll just get sneakier around the side. I'll be fine. Nope. Okay.
You did not understand any of that, did you?
Skeptic.
The linguistic skills of dragons these days are quite deplorable. Try and find a good library. There must be an ancient grammar book somewhere in this rat hole of a town.
Can you help us, Dragon Knight? Sounded like old Elvin to me.
We all might die soon, and all I can think about is the little zeppelin I used to play with as a child.
The prancing places for... Yes, Dragon.
I'm not invested in this XP debt though. I have 100,000 XP debt already. He's taking a shit. He's not squatting?
I'm afraid you can't lead through the gate here, Dragon Knight.
Well... I don't even have a weapon.
I can't move this.
Well, you're gonna move it, okay? Even if it kills me. Oh boy. $3,000. Maybe I don't need a weapon.
Not yet. It's stuck. I can't.
Oh, it breaks the jars though.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Yeah, it's crazy. I put all my points into the damage of it. I don't even have gear to boost. It just boom.
The door won't open. I can't. Victory is mine.
Oh, whoa.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, it does pack a punch.
Another one to add to the collection.
On this altar were placed effects belonging to the Troll Queen Ormhilda.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I might not make it more than 20 minutes. All right, where to? I wasn't supposed to be there. The slow pacing though can be pretty boring.
I'm busy, Slayer. No time.
Last. I'm going to lose this one unless... No conventional methods will do, I'm afraid. Ever heard of a healing orb?
Yes.
That's the only thing that will save... No, your itinerary will be far less extensive. I have one last healing orb in the basement of Healer's house. You know it, I presume. On the great... You'll need a password to get past the cellar door, though. It's honeysuckle. Their healing powers are simply these orbs are granted to us by the source.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I don't know. I could feel myself passing out pretty much. So I'll be back later with more of this. Oh, hopefully the game picks up. It's not so boring. I mean, it's playable, but it's got a lot of pacing issues, I would say. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll be back in a bit, and I don't know. I want to finish this. I'm gonna keep reading more lore in between, though. I think it's pretty interesting, and I'm gonna see if I can't figure out what's really going on in the story and stuff. So, hey Saul, sorry, I'm gonna go have a nap. I'll be back in a bit. Cheers, everyone, and have a good day. Peace. I started early today. Sorry.